The playoff run was a emotional roller coaster for me. From being here and from Toronto, growing up here, I understand the bad times that we have had. So to be, past the first round, to get the whole city behind us, it was very special. We felt the energy. You guys energized the whole team. It was just, words can't really describe it. It was a special moment for me, my family, and everybody in the city.
Something that the city's never experienced, the organization never experienced. For us to be the first one to get there, through all the accomplishments that we had, to be in that moment, it means so much now when I think about it, and, it makes you want to get back there and do it all over again.
There's no best words to describe losing. There's no best words. It's just a bad feeling.
We lost to the champs, so that gives us confidence going next season with more of a swagger and more of a hunger. Back, OG.
Me, I'm ready, yeah. I know I don't look ready, but I'm always ready to go.
Excited?
Yeah. I want to see how it looks go against this guy.
Back. Back in action, baby.
Franchise one, franchise two.
It was a great season last year, a fantastic run. The Raptors, probably over-exceeded, expectations by making it to the conference finals after the big bar for them, which is getting in the first round. They did a fantastic job. And I think that playoff experience meant a lot to them, obviously. A lot of nail-biting games and a Game 7 situations, but I think that helped build this team. Is it fair to assume they're going to get back to the Eastern Conference Finals again? That's kind of usually the rule. It's like you always look for the teams to do better than what they did the year before. But I think, it's going to be interesting. I can't necessarily say right now, yes, they're going to get back there, but I do like the poise and competition of the ball club.
It's really different. It's a different feel. We've got new faces on the coaching staff and on the team. Everybody has high energy right now, really excited about the season starting. Just working to get back to where we were last year. That sting of being 2 games away from reaching the finals, lingers with us all summer. So we put the work in to get back to that level.
But it was good to come back, hang around the guys, see everybody again, be around this family type environment, see the new faces, hang out with them, get to know them even more on and off the court, and get back to the swing of things. We all love the game of basketball, and we did something so special last year. Everyone's just excited and real amped to get going and keep building on what we did last year. Basically, you still got the same core. I think that's real critical. I think that's been real key to our success is that, Kyle and DeMar have developed since the trade and become the leaders that they are. And you still have myself and JV, T. Ross, and you've just built this component and this collective group of guys who are unselfish and hungry and willing to learn and adapt and who are unselfish. And we just gel so well.
But the war starts tomorrow morning, okay? The war started now, okay? There's 29 other teams coming after us, and it's blood and it's sweat, okay? And we're going to win. We say every year that we come here, we're going to win, and we keep getting better and better. And we've gone to a place last year where, we did it the year before, and we came back and we tried to do it again, and we stumbled a little bit. We have to keep that in mind. I think it was Corey that said that going to the Eastern Conference Finals again, doing it consecutively is so hard. Winning the championship again is so hard, okay? Because everybody, you're not a surprise anymore, okay? We're not a surprise anymore to anybody, okay? Winning. winning habits, everything I saw that coach put up here, winning culture, winning ways, winning habits, holding everybody accountable.
I gotta be honest, I didn't think they were gonna get there. I mean, that's 2 Game 7 wins. That was pretty impressive. And then the city just got behind them, as they always do. I mean, it's funny, people still look at Toronto and they wonder, is it just a hockey city? It's like, that is so 2008, 2009, I don't know. I mean, they're just, it's as much a basketball city now as it is a hockey city. And it's because this team's had that kind of success by getting to an Eastern Conference final. And now they got to build on it, which is going to be the tough part.
I'm blessed to be able to say I'm in year 11. From coming from where I've come from and not knowing what my role was, to being a backup, to earning starting spots, to coming here not even playing more than 15 minutes a game, and now to be in this situation, to be going to my 11th camp and leading a group of guys and a group of men. It's been fun.
Everybody has that hunger to get back to where we were, and it's a great feeling to see everybody back together. No, nothing's lost. The chemistry's still there, the love's still there, that family feeling is still there, and it's great to be around.
I'm as focused as I've ever been. Not because it's my contract year, but just because I'm even more hungry. I want to get back to the Eastern Conference Finals. I want DeMar and Kyle to be all-stars again. I want our rookies to play in the rookie-sophomore game. I just want everyone to be extremely successful. With the year that we had last year, I don't want it to be a fluke. I don't want us to have that taste and then never have it again.
For our management group, we've been here 3 years now, going on 4, and a lot of the players that we inherited and that we tried to bring in are still here. There's a strong strain of continuity that we're trying to bring through from year to year. And as that carries over, the guys who experience those wins and those losses together, they will raise the bar higher.
I think this team is old enough now. Like, when your leaders are your best players, that's the perfect situation on any team. And with DeMar and Kyle, they've been through it all. They know what it takes. They're older, they're wiser, and more importantly than anything, I think, it's the same guys coming back. It's the core. And they play well together, they know each other, they should be able to grow. Whether that happens, we'll find out this season.
My name is Drew Crawford from Evanston, Illinois.
EJ Singler from Medford, Oregon.
Yannick Moreira, I'm from Luanda, Angola.
Jared Utoff from Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Fred Van Vliet, I'm from Rockford, Illinois.
I'm Brady Heslip. I'm from Burlington, Ontario, born and raised, proud Canadian.
It's been a weird experience because normally when you got 6 guys fighting for a spot, there may be animosity and things, but I think the way it's set up where none of us are the same position, so it's kind of, we're able to still be friends and go through the process the same without hating each other, but once we get on the court, there's no friends. Obviously, we're all trying to get a job.
For them to be in this position, it sucks because you've built a bond and you've got a friendship, but at the end of the day, it's about a livelihood. And for me personally, and this is the mindset I've always gone with, I'm taking the food. I want it. And that's how they got to look at it. We could be cool off the court, but you trying to take food out of my mouth. And that ain't gonna happen.
Playing hard, man. They've been playing hard. They've been battling every day, doing the extra work every day, and it's great to see, honestly, because all these guys are at the cusp you know, depending on the right situation, they'll be in the NBA.
To have other guys in the same situation, you just like respect the grind, and I would never wish, you know, on any of them to play bad. When they do something good, I'm happy for them, you know, because right now they're my teammates, and you know, at the end of the day, none of us can control who's gonna make it. You just play as hard as you can and leave the decisions up to the people who make the decisions, and you know, whatever happens, you just gotta, you know, be happy for your teammates and just, you know, play as hard as you can.
4 minutes by. All right, that's what it's about. Every time you compete, the ball down in the middle. You got to contain the ball, sit in the baseline. All right, you got to get the ball under control. All right, let's go.
Trying to make an NBA team is a really hard endeavor to undertake. And the trick of the NBA is to be the best teammate you can be, to be as supportive, as sacrificial as you can be for those around you, while knowing that you're competing for the same spot. And all of the guys that we have in this year are high character guys who understand that we're all about team first. But the NBA life is a hard one. It takes very mentally tough people who are passionate and love the game. And these guys all have that quality. They're competing with each other for we have one roster spot available. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but they're all here for a reason. And you know, thus far they've all acquitted themselves well.
At the end of the day, you know, I'm still playing basketball professionally, so I'm blessed and I'm thankful every day. But it is a tough decision every year, whether or not I'm going to go overseas and get a paycheck, check over there, or give it a shot at training camp. I'm tired at this point of hearing, you know, I'm right on the cusp. You're right there, because it's, you know, it's a frustrating thing to hear, because you really want to be there. It's what you work hard for every day of the year.
I'm gonna just keep, you know, being confident. Obviously realizing that I have a lot of work to do and a long way to go, but just keep fighting. And if I don't make it, you know, it won't be for a lack of effort, just because I wasn't good enough, and I'll be able to live with that. But for the time being, you know, I'm laying it all on the line every day, every time I step on the court, and leaving nothing out there.
It's difficult for sure, but at the same time, I look at it from a grateful perspective. Like, you know, there's 500, maybe 1,000, a million, I don't know, other kids who would kill to be where I'm at, you know. So I just, you know, try to be grateful every day for the opportunities that I have.
Oh, look at that. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
My turn. It's always my turn. That's how you know the true athlete. Y'all got that open gym right away. You get the left one, I'm gonna get the right one. Oh yeah! Yeah, my man. That's only 4 points. It's only 4. It's only 4.
Say hey, open gym. What's poppin', open gym? Take a picture of them. Thank you.
I want to thank all my Open Gym viewers from the bottom of my heart. Y'all started my rookie year, and we've been going strong ever since.
With the 8th pick in the 2009 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Jordan Hill from the University of Arizona.
Yes.
DeMar DeRozan. DeMar, congrats, man. Listen, we got a minute 30 here, but the pick's already in. We're very pleased. This is what we wanted all along. Okay, you got a great opportunity ahead of you, okay?
Some say life's sweetest victories are achieved alongside your greatest allies. Those same people who've earned your trust through good times and bad. Family that you rely on for moral support and mental strength. Teammates you've held court with, from the shortest workouts to the longest playoff runs. Because loyalty is irreplaceable. And from Compton's heart to Toronto's spirit, one thing you can always count on is the love of those around you.
Called me and said, I'm about to meet with them, and he told me he literally told me if they come with the right way, I'm not talking to nobody else. And they came the right way, they came correct, and it just worked out. It's a marriage that he's been a part of for now 7 years, and it's a marriage they've been a part of with this organization, with this new management for 3-4 years now, and everyone's just, on the same page, and he said it. And for me, it wasn't more. I was so happy for him. I felt it, in my heart, you earned it. You didn't. This wasn't given to you. You earned this. And for me, as his friend and as his teammate, but more so as his brother, I wanted nothing but the best for him.
Because life's sweetest victories are achieved alongside your greatest allies. And our greatest victories are yet to come.
You good?
Hey, welcome back. Congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations. You look very good, man.
I never had no doubt in my mind. It was more so, could we speed this thing up so, I could kind of get it out the way so I could stop getting these questions asked everywhere I went. Couldn't go on social media without seeing something, do that, so never had a doubt in my mind.
Kyle Lowry's mom on Twitter, but she had the perfect line. It was he's been telling, the day he signed, she tweeted out, he's been telling you this for months. Why is anybody surprised? And she's 100% right. I mean, I don't know why people don't believe a guy when he says, I'm coming back. And because he did it, and he'd been doing it for a while. So that wasn't a surprise at all to me. And I'm glad he's back. I mean, he's great for this organization. He knows what it's like, or he can tell those guys what it's like when it's not good here, and now he can show them what it's like and what it's going to take to stay good.
Kiara, you want to check it out before I sneak something in there?
This is our family. This is our second family. This is what we've known ever since he got drafted. So I can't imagine going somewhere and starting something else, because I don't think there's anywhere that has anything close to what we get when we're here.
You really don't realize how much you sacrifice, how much blood, sweat, and tears you really put into it, into that actual moment, and it just being in front of that paper, doing it again, let you know that it was all worth it. Now let's do it again.
It comes down to that whole thing of loyalty with DeMar and how an organization treats you, and how there was really no reason to want to even be anywhere else.
For a post shot. Nice big smiles. It's a big day in Raptors history. 1-2.
It means everything, because just as much as I'm making sacrifices, they're doing the same, and they've been my support system since day one. So they really deserve it all. They deserve the thank yous and everything else that come with it, because, they're the ones that got to deal with if I'm having a bad day or if it's a bad game or seeing all the criticism, you know, they still be right there smiling and try to make sure I'm in a great mood as possible.
Where's that?
It's a gift from our.
You don't think about how fast time go by till you look, you know, at all the memories, different years, the laughs. It's dope. It's probably my favorite picture now. Nah, don't get off it, baby. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine.
It's so much better to start somewhere and then work your way up and get better and better each year, and to know that there's still more to come. So I felt like it wasn't as crazy as I thought it was going to be, because we had a great night with Masai and everybody, and when it was done, it was just like, oh my gosh, I can breathe, because I felt like I was holding my breath since that buzzer until July 1st.
Next step is continue to get better. You know, stay the course of what we've been on. You know, as long as we do that and keep progressing like we've been doing, you know, sky's the limit. You know, just to know we was 2 games away for competing for a championship, you know, that says it all right there. You know, we understand how hard it is to get there. Now we got to work even harder to understand, if we want to get back there, what we got to do to win. So as soon as I saw, you know, Game 7, I told Kyle, I was like, man, I want to get a parade too, because I know Toronto will throw it better. So playing for a ring is the only reason why we play. I mean, it's the reason why you work hard, why you put in the work throughout the summer, why you do what you do in training camp up to now, because it's moments like those that you want to live for.
I want to get back, you know, how bad I really want to go back and play basketball, play real games, you know. Right now it's preseason, but can't wait for the real games to kick in and kick some ass.
Next time on Open Gym.
With the 9th pick in the 2016 NBA Draft, the Toronto Raptors select Jakob Poeltl from Vienna, Austria, and the University of Utah.
So, like, what's the schedule going to look like from now until Summer League, and like also after, I guess, from me? Or is that not? Okay. All right.
Yeah, you'll be in this building for 12 hours a day.
You thought the last week was hell?
All right.